Today's horoscope, Sagittarius January 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a new moon happening tomorrow, there can be shifts of activity and reorganization of priorities, particularly surrounding how you conduct your daily activities, how you communicate with others, and how you feed your need to learn. For now, it's about releasing and reflecting, and today's transits support deeper thinking or analysis. A complicated matter can emerge that requires your complete attention, or your mind may latch onto a dilemma or problem, and it can be challenging to pull yourself out. Watch for taking a line of thought too far if it interferes with your priorities or good mood. It may be best to use your natural smarts to keep communications healthy. It can be a decisive day for influencing others through your ideas and communications, and there can be breakthrough insights now. Your insight into a matter can be very useful to others, and conversations tend to be heavier and more penetrating than usual. Still, it's best to keep things tentative and open since a new direction is likely in the days ahead. Wielding charm and influence comes naturally to you. In fact, you revel in it. Today, as mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, dances through the heavens, he will unite in an exact conjunction with powerhouse Pluto, now orbiting in the early degrees of your solar house of communication. If you'd like to ask a favor or even assertively make a demand off a friend, acquaintance, or ex, now is the moment to strike. Your words and thoughts will be well received so much so that you may chuckle as they obey your commands. Personal matters might begin to take precedence over professional duties. Your work and life balance might get thrown off since the pre-shadow period for the upcoming Venus retrograde will begin today. You could be physically present but mentally absent throughout your workday. Personal matters, such as changes in your home and with your loved ones, will be at the top of your priorities. It could be helpful to let a trusted colleague know what is happening at home. Telling someone will help you feel less stressed at work when you are navigating changes at home. Today's aspect makes almost enough fire to light a match. Mix this in with your own feisty nature and you've got lots of energy to work with this month. Use it in the healthiest way possible, physical exercise. Excess energy needs to be expressed with the body, dance, sex, sports, etc. before it heads to the mind. Unprocessed, this energy can easily turn into anger or harsh words. Additionally, keep your intake of water at a maximum to keep balanced. Is it time for you to find a little excitement and adventure to spice your life up? If so, this is apt to be a great day for it, as the essence of this day is all about newness and excitement. Surely there is something you've been thinking of trying, or perhaps you've got something in mind that you've always wanted to get into. Whatever the case, take a risk and go out and do it. Make the most of this day's energy and enjoy yourself to the fullest. You'll feel much better for it. Knowing that when Mercury leaves your income sector today, this will end all planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence until later in the year, something that will give the other side of the financial fence room to grow. Having the moon here couldn't be more important. While the moon will also leave tomorrow, not before bringing its smart head for money together with Mercury's smart head for money. As the moon connects with the forces on the job and career fronts that are here to stay, this is going to leave them with a lucrative sense of direction. On the same day that Jupiter moves into his final 7 days in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, returns to your communication sector. Before leaving Sagittarius 3 weeks ago, Mercury has clashed with Jupiter, beginning the year exposing any balance issues between your own and your relationship needs. Now, just weeks later, they are on the same page and in time to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aquarius today, a shift in energy encourages you to broaden your perspective and embrace new ways of thinking. This transit is a cosmic invitation to explore the unconventional, engage in meaningful and unusual conversations, and open your mind to fresh ideas that challenge your usual thought processes. Have you ever found that the most interesting breakthroughs come when you step outside your comfort zone? This is one of those moments where curiosity can lead you down unexpected but rewarding paths. Whether it's through a new book, an intriguing discussion, or simply allowing yourself to think differently, let your mind wander and explore. Mercury in Aquarius thrives on innovation and originality, making this a time to celebrate the road less traveled. If you've been clinging to old ways of thinking or getting stuck on certain issues, now is your chance to let go and allow new perspectives to take root. Have you ever noticed how a fresh outlook can make even the most complicated situations feel manageable? That's the energy at play right now, encouraging you to embrace the unknown with an open heart and a willingness to learn. As this period unfolds, you may notice that others are drawn to your words, actions, and overall energy. It's a wonderful time for collaboration and joint ventures, as people are particularly appreciative of your empathetic and understanding nature. Have you ever experienced how a kind word or thoughtful gesture can deepen a connection? Your natural charm and ability to connect with others are amplified now, making it easier to strengthen existing bonds or form new ones. However, remember that you can't force outcomes. If something or someone isn't aligning with your needs or values, it's okay to let go and focus on what truly matters. That said, this energy also calls for balance. With your charisma on full display, there's a tendency to act impulsively or take on more than you can handle. Have you ever felt so inspired that you wanted to tackle everything at once, only to find yourself stretched too thin? Take a moment to pause, reflect, and ensure your actions are intentional. A long walk or some quiet time to yourself can help you set realistic goals and channel your energy constructively. Use this opportunity to focus on projects or ideas that truly excite you, even if they're outside your comfort zone. It's amazing how capable you'll feel once you take that first step, and you might even discover hidden talents or strengths along the way. Flexibility is key during this time. As you remain open to change, you'll find that opportunities seem to flow naturally with minimal effort on your part. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to click, as if the universe was working in your favor? That's the energy you're working with now. Take advantage of it to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to overcommit. Even the most exciting opportunities require careful consideration to ensure they align with your long-term goals. Financially, this is an excellent time to explore new ventures. Whether it's a spontaneous purchase you've been considering or a long-term investment, trust your instincts, they're sharper than usual. Have you ever felt particularly confident about a financial decision and seen it pay off? That's the kind of clarity you have now. Seek advice from trusted friends or advisors, as their insights can help you make choices that truly benefit you. Your hard work and careful planning are evident to others, and they recognize your ability to handle your resources responsibly. On a personal level, your physical and emotional vitality are shining. Activities that challenge your body, like a jog in the park or a yoga session, can leave you feeling balanced and refreshed. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel mentally and physically when you maintain a healthy routine? This is a great time to focus on building strength and finding a rhythm that works for you. As you prioritize your well-being, you'll find that others naturally turn to you for support, relying on your strength and calm presence during challenging moments. Ultimately, this period is about growth, exploration, and laying the foundation for future success. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, nurture your relationships, and take time to reflect on what truly matters. Life is full of possibilities, and this is your chance to step into them with confidence and an open mind. What steps will you take today to create a brighter future for yourself? Share your thoughts and experiences, and remember that the best is yet to come.